Welcome to Just Us Traveling.
And it's Amarillo by morning.
We made it.
All right. So, Amarillo. This is the first time I've ever been there.
It was the first time for me, too. So, it was really interesting. So,
really cool.
Yeah.
I thought... So, not a very big place, is it?
It's pretty good. The metro area population is about 268,000. It's not your biggest city in Texas, obviously, but it is still a good-sized neighborhood, because it's home...
It's a neighborhood to us.
Neighborhood.
It's home to the West Texas A&M University.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of shopping, a lot of dining, and then, of course, you have the historical Route 66 mixed in there, so...
Which is why we were there.
Yep. So one of the first stops that we came along was...
Okay, and right above my head here?
Cadillac Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
This was real... unfortunately, we didn't get to go close up because it was fairly wet.
Pull this up to the big one here.
Right.
We didn't want to go trampling through the water.
Here's the thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's all wet. That's all water that's there. But these are all like Cadillacs that are buried nose deep.
Yep, so it's free to go there.
Yeah.
There's 10 Cadillacs that are buried nose down in the dirt.
Yep.
And you're actually encouraged to spring paint the cars.
Yeah, they
That's
encourage
crazy.
graffiti.
But
That's funny.
You got to bring your own can of paint.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Now, I'd like to see the Cadillac Ranch. It was kind of cool. It would have been nice to get out there, but it was way too muddy and rainy.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. I mean, there was a lot of water out there.
Yeah, so.
In fact, when we went, now there's a gift shop there. Okay?
Yeah, they've made you mad.
Yeah, so there's a gift shop there, and this is the picture. This is a flag that they fly. And we went there. We couldn't go there, so we were going to go through the gift shop. And we found out that the gift shop isn't actually affiliated with the Cadillac Ranch out there. They just happen, they just happen to be like, well, we're here and they're there, so let's capitalize and make money off of them.
And you gotta kind of, I mean, because it's, the Cadillac Ranch part is free to get into.
Right.
You kind of gotta give it to them, though. They picked a good spot.
I mean, they did. They picked a good spot.
It would have been nice. I understand. It would have been nicer for whoever started the Cadillacs to start the gift shop,
or kind of have some kind of affiliation there.
Yeah.
And then they have a First Amendment cowboy.
That is not the First Amendment.
Or second. What did I say? First Amendment? Second Amendment cowboy. Sorry. Of all people to mess that up, right?
Yeah, of all people.
It's a big cowboy, and he has his 2 6-shooters there.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Wow. I can't believe you messed that up.
Right? And, I mean, it's pretty cool. And they, of course, have Cadillacs there, too. Which is pretty cool. And then there's, a lot of stuff there.
Come see.
And then I got a picture standing in front of the Second Amendment cowboy.
There you go.
I'm sure... he exists. I'm sure there's a First Amendment cowboy, and
there probably is.
He probably helps the Second Amendment cowboy out.
He probably does.
Now this is what it says.
George Washington?
Yeah, George Washington says that. Read that, Mikey. Let's go for it.
Second Amendment to the Constitution of the United States of America. A well-regarded milita.
Regulated.
Wow, I cannot read. Regulated milita.
Militia. A well-regulated militia.
You read it. I can't read, apparently.
Being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. A free people ought not only be armed and disciplined, but they should have sufficient arms and ammunition to maintain a status of independence from any who might attempt to abuse them, which would include their own government.
Yep.
So we the people have the right to overthrow our government?
Well...
Hey, that's what I got from that.
That's for a different show.
That's for a different show.
What he's basically saying is, this is a president of the very first president of the United States saying, yeah, you shouldn't probably trust your government.
Yeah.
But it was a cool thing to go. So.
Oh, he even has it on the back of his shirt too. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could catch him from all ends there. Smile, you're on camera, so keep that in mind if you go there.
Yeah, you could see the water.
Yep.
Yeah,
you can see the water in some of those pictures. The Cadillac place was even worse. Then we went over to Slug Bug.
Slug back. Dang it!
Slug Bug, no Slug back. Get her!
Slug Bug, back.
You saw. It's okay. It's okay. I know.
We got the dog wild up.
Good girl, protect mama.
So that's how you have fun right there.
Yeah.
So this one is located just a few miles from the Cadillac Ranch. It's also free to get in. And, of course, they encourage you to bring your own can of paint and spray away.
Nice.
They have limos.
You can spray paint a limo?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And you got to notice what's on top.
You see what's on top?
You might need a better picture on that one.
There's the slug bugs. There's silos.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff there. Look at those.
Oh, wow. That is a really intricate, looking...
Isn't that pretty cool? What's at the top here?
Oh, the horn.
Yep. Isn't that pretty cool?
That's awesome looking.
And it's just all spray painted and... Go ahead. What else you got there?
I just think it was, really cool to see all the artwork and, how did these people get up to the very top? I want to know.
Ladder,
rope.
Oh, okay.
Did you really just ask who brings the ladder? If people know they're going to go here,
no, that's true.
Yeah.
They would bring a ladder.
Okay. They're prepared, I guess. Okay.
I would, if I knew what we were going into when we go back, I might take a ladder next time we go.
Yeah.
I might be sitting up on those longhorns and get a good picture.
And we're going to be grabbing our spray paint out of the...
It was just a really cool place, right?
Yeah, it was really cool to see. So
even the ground is spray painted.
Yeah,
wow.
The walkways were.
The walkways, and I mean, you can see these are some have the tires on, some don't.
Some don't. Yeah, wow.
But yeah,
it's a beaver.
Yep, and then we went here.
So this is another. We were driving in on I-40, and I just happened to notice the sign for Buc-ee's.
Yep.
And I'm like, I see this on a lot of other channels. I see people going there.
Yep.
I've seen some of my friends go there, and I'm like, man, I want to see that place in person because it just looks so big.
I would love to go to a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
So
I've seen them on other channels again.
Yeah.
And I've seen their inside.
So I'm like, I see the sign. It's 5 miles. And
right.
I'm like, okay, we got to go. We're here. We've got to go.
So she says, we got to go to Buc-ee's. I'm like, do we need gas? Because we have a different Buc-ee's here.
Yeah.
It's a different... We don't have Beaver Buc-ee.
Yeah, we don't have Beaver Buc-ee.
But we go...
That's got a beaver, though. No, it's a dog. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I was not... I guess I was oblivious to this.
Yeah, you were totally oblivious.
How have you been?
I don't know.
I mean,
but I was not prepared for what happened.
It was the funniest thing.
Hold on, let me...
Just
yeah. I don't understand how you are...
The complete look of, shock was just hilarious.
I don't understand how you don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's, So, yeah, it's...
So, a little bit about these gas stations, or, little markets, I guess you couldn't call them. They're...
Holy Jesus!
120 gas pumps.
Hold up.
And they average 74,000 square feet inside.
Do you see how long that is?
Yeah. It's really long.
And that's only half.
Yeah.
That thing stretching. Oh my God.
I did a wide angle for this.
They had to build a second TP canopy over them because there's so many.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
They had to do that.
This is sitting out front.
Yes. I had to get a picture with the
and you had to shake the beaver's hand.
Yes, of course.
You just had to.
Right.
So just to kind of give you a rough idea, these are about half the size of your typical Walmart Supercenter.
Yep.
About half size.
So I mean, the front of it.
Crazy.
Here's the front of it.
Wow.
It almost looks like a Walmart or something like that, right?
I mean, it's huge.
So this is the outside Mikey. Now all the gas pumps are over here. There's, of course, Rebecca shaking the beaver's hand. So I don't recommend walking in the gas station playing with your beavers, but you can here. No, let's get this on the big one, because this is like, I was not prepared for this.
You can't even see the back of the building there.
Right.
No, you can't.
I think it's just...
We walked off to the side and took a picture, like, going down.
Can you see how many lights there are?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They have everything.
Coolers.
Yes.
Yeah.
They had just
shoes,
coolers.
They had coolers, clothes. I mean, they had...
candy, gummies.
Wow.
Look at their candy section.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at.
Oh, I can't
Isn't that
wait
crazy?
to try their beef jerky.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is... I mean, look.
They have a whole coffee machine. Or, like, coffee station.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, next to the coffee station is, like, an actual, like... their kitchen, which their kitchen was huge.
Yeah.
It had an actual kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like all their like stuff that you can buy there. I mean, it's huge.
Beaver chips.
So explain beaver chips.
They're basically like fried potatoes, and they're seasoned. They're really good.
Okay.
But
we got there and you're like, I have to do beaver chips.
Yeah.
And like she found them and she picked them up. She's like, I have to eat these because I have to know what they're like. Again, just us tasting, we'll talk about those.
They were so good.
All right.
But anyway, they are also known for their like brisket and their like all their hot sandwiches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So after Buc-ee's, we drove the like width of Amarillo a couple times. Yeah. So we head back to the other side of Amarillo.
Yep.
And on our way,
we're looking for some place to eat.
We're looking for a place to eat. We stopped at one place and it looked a little sketchy, so we were like, eh. So Michael gets on his phone and he finds this really cool place, and I'm like, all right.
And I don't tell her.
And he's like, it's
I
a
say,
surprise.
This is where we're going. I put in the coordinates and we're driving there.
And then, like, so we're driving down. I'm like, okay, we're getting in kind of out of town. And then all of a sudden I see this, like, airplane, like, phew, and I'm like, okay. I'm like,
yep.
Where are we going here?
Right. So we turn in, and this is the view from the restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this was.
So this is if you walk out the door. This is what you see.
Yep. This was the Tradewind Airport in Amarillo, Texas.
Yep.
And the restaurant is actually called Shelby's Diner.
Yep.
Nice.
So, very reasonably priced.
Oh yeah, it was reasonably
if you're
priced.
looking for a good place. Very reasonably priced.
Very good.
Really? But this is your view. This is what you see.
Oh,
it was so cool.
This is a sign. Blow this one up so we can see. This is really cool because I'm going to see it. So it says Chicago. And that's the direction of Chicago. And miles. And it gives you the directions of where everything is. Now, mind you, we are in Texas, okay?
Oh, you could have gone down to Austin, Texas.
It was still 418 miles, Mikey.
I know.
Tulsa was quicker to get to.
Yeah.
Washington was not.
Yeah.
No.
But I thought that sign, the sign was really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
Those are always cool when you see those type of signs.
And then let me switch over because I think we got some other really good pictures from
the diner,
From the diner. So now, blow this up. Let's go big because you're going to have to see this. The reflection you're getting is from the glass. We're inside the diner looking out the window there.
Oh, wow.
As this plane is just, as planes we were just sitting there watching airplanes take off and fly away.
Wow. It looks like it was getting ready to rain there.
It was a little stormy.
Yeah. Well, it had just rained, so.
There's the menu.
Mm-hmm.
But I love that menu.
That menu is really cool, right?
That looks really, really cool.
And here's the thing. It was actually pretty reasonably priced. I was like, these prices are actually pretty decent. It's not, they're not gouging you here. The price for the view, awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that's
right.
That's, wow.
And then so it's Shelby Masterson Chrysler. Is that how you say that? Chrysler.
Yep.
He's the one that opened the Tradewind Airport.
Wow.
Here. Yep, in 1946.
Right.
Dang.
Isn't that cool?
That's wild.
Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
So, and then there's the sign, and getting that. And now, mind you, we're not seeing the other side.
Oh, yeah.
But there's other... we couldn't because they only allow certain people out there. We were lucky to actually, because I talked to the person.
Yeah.
I said, I want to get some pictures. Normally, unless you're a pilot or a passenger, you're not supposed to come out here. Oh. Don't try it. And if you want a picture, ask, because they're very, very polite and nice. But this is one of the airplanes just sitting there. The guy was sitting he pulled up, jumped out, went and had a bite to eat right next to us, and then
Wow, that's crazy. They just pull in and they just do that. That's wild. Isn't
that crazy?
So there was one more picture that we have to share.
Oh yes.
Oh.
So Amarillo, Texas, they do have the American Quarter Horse headquarters there, I guess. I couldn't remember the exact name of the building, but I saw it. So
we drove by.
Most of your towns have, a well-known restaurant called Hooters.
Yep. So we drove by Hooters.
We did.
And they had someone out front.
Put it up, Mikey. I loved it.
That's a horse.
I'm sorry, but that was just...
That is a horse.
Yeah.
So
wearing...
funny. A Hooters
uniform. Outfit.
Yeah.
That's a Hooters uniform.
I was going to say booty shorts and a tank top.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That's...
Soda bugged me so I could stay up there for a moment. Because I want everybody to sit,
I'm just glad they didn't give it,
Now, so I'm driving down the freeway, and I see this, and I'm like, oh my god. And
we don't have one of these here, do we?
We have a
we have a Hooters, but we don't have a Hooter
horse.
We don't have the horse.
They're unique down there.
It was right across from the American Quarter Horse building.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
now you can. Well, I think this.
It was hilarious. I was like, "Oh my god,
she goes crazy."
She goes crazy for a horse.
No, we drove by and she's like, "Did I just see a horse wearing a Hooters outfit?" And she's like her face is dragging against the windshield.
I was driving.
It's still funny as heck.
It was funny.
Yeah, she was driving and she's damn near crawling in the back to see if she sees it. I'm like, you're behind the wheel.
I was like, did I see that? What?
You're crazy.
Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you catch it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
If we were smart, we would have gone back and tried to find it.
We were about this close to going back. We didn't though.
I think at that point we
got distracted by the Buc-ee's. I think.
And we were like, let's eat and drive home.
Yeah. Now, if you're in Omaha, we have a Hooters.
We do.
There's a few waitresses here that might be a bit horsey in the face too. Just saying.
I don't think we have one in Omaha. I think it's in Council Bluffs, isn't it?
Yeah, we keep our livestock over there.
Yeah, you don't remember.
Sorry. Not sorry.
No, we do have a Hooters. It's in Papillion.
Yeah, it's in Papillion. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one to go to if you do come here.
Wow.
That was kind of cool. So
it was like it's a horse with a Hooters uniform.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then I didn't see the beef jerky.
Oh, it's gotta be in there.
Was it? Let me.
You're still in here.
Like, they had a wall dedicated to beef jerky.
Oh,
yeah. A whole wall.
It was awesome. It was a lot of the same. They didn't have like a ton of variety flavors, but they did have a lot of flavors. So, but yeah, I don't think I took a picture of that wall.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay.
It's on the other one with the candy and stuff, but it's not.
Oh,
it wasn't just the beef jerky.
It wasn't just the beef jerky.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we did get, because we had to get beef jerky there. we got beef jerky, so we have Tillamook jerky.
Yep.
Comparing it to Buc-ee jerky.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So make sure you go over to. What do you mean? Oh, you're going to be tasting.
I know. Make sure you go over to Just Us Tasting so you can watch us taste it.
Make sure you always like, subscribe our channels. We have Just Us Thinking, Just Us Tasting, and Just Us Traveling now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to get a kind of a good overall, of what we do in our adventures and some of the stuff that we see that's maybe not travel related that we have to make a comment to, that might be on the Just Us Thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then the food stuff is definitely going over to Just Us Tasting. So like, subscribe, follow on all social media and our podcast players. But I think it's been a long journey.
It has, and I think we're going to go right off into the sunset now.
Sounds good.